For today's video, we're going to learn about Virtualbox. So let's start. To know more about Virtualbox, these are the supported operating system. It runs on Linux, Windows, macOS, and also Solaris. And also not limited to any version of Windows platform, including the old version from Windows NT till Windows 10. So since there's no yet for Windows 11, so also, it includes also for Linux version from 2.4 till 4 point and higher. Also include the Solaris and Open Solaris. And lastly, they also support OpenBSD. Okay, there's a lot of features here. So currently, right now, VirtualBox is on version 7. VirtualBox, let us create a new virtual machine. So let's start with, let us click this new icon. And from here, let us type the name. For my example, I'm going to name this as Ubuntu DDE. Next, let us locate the folder location. For this demo, I'm going to set this to my local drive E. And from here, I'm going to apply this folder location. Next, it would be best not to select yet the ISO. Then make sure you type the or select the type if it is a Windows or Linux. For my demo, I'm going to use Linux Ubuntu. So this setting here, it's good. So I'm going to move by clicking this next button here. Then from here, going to set to half of my memory. Then for our processor, it would be best to set it at least 2. Okay, then click next. Now for the virtual hard disk, it depends on your preference. For my demo, I'm just going to use this default one, which is the 25 GB. Then hit next. Once you're satisfied with this configuration, just click finish. Once done, let us select our virtual machine. Then select settings. Let's configure some of the selection here. Let's start with display. Make sure you select this enable 3D acceleration. This will help boost our installation process. Next, select storage. From here, select this empty CD selection. On your right corner, select this CD mark here. Choose a disk file. If you have an ISO, make sure you select the ISO files. Also, you can select from other features from here. So it can support DMG, Q, .biso, ISO, and CDR. Once done, click open. Once you see your CD in this section here, for the ISO, click OK. From this point here, let us begin now the installation. First, we need to select the virtual machine, then click Start from this icon here. Alright. For our test demo, we're going to install this Ubuntu DDE as our test operating system. To begin with, let's click this button here. Right? So since this is a demo, this time we're going to install the operating system. To install the Ubuntu DDE, let's double click this icon here. From here, let's begin the process. Alright, at this point here, our installation process is complete. Let us proceed now on the next step. By selecting this option here, we are required to reboot this process. So once click, select this Done button on the lower corner and wait. From here, it asks to press enter. And there you go. All right, let us log in to our Ubuntu DDE. And there you go. At this point here, our virtual machine is not yet fully complete. On our next step, we need to install a package that can access our virtual host. For now, it's only limited to each environment. Now, to install the package, we need to head over to our devices. Here, select Insert Guest Additions CD image. Once done, look on your file manager. Then from here, you may see on this section here, there will be a disk. So it could be different from your part, but once you found or find the CD-ROM, you may find this word vbox underscore gas underscore 7.0.10, which is the key current version as of the time of this recording. So this is the package that we need to install for this to have access to our host. To start with, let us update our operating system. From here, open a terminal, then type sudo apt update. right? Next, let's clear this up. On our next step, we need to type this. Right? Then press enter. Next, let us locate now our CD-ROM. From here, simply open the CD-ROM and then right click, open in terminal. Inside here, we need to type the following. So just type sudo dot forward slash. Now, we need to type the specific installation within this CD-ROM. Now, before we proceed to that, let us type ls. Okay. Now, for that particular package or files, we need to look for this one, this VBox Linux Edition. So again, let's copy this one. And from here, let us type sudo dot forward slash and paste the file name. Then press enter. All right. Once done, let us reboot now our operating system. And to do that, let us type sudo reboot, then press enter. All right. It's done. Let us log in. And there you go. Now, another cool feature here is that you can stretch the content. Let's say for this one, if you click the view, we can simply adjust the display by, let's say, auto resize guest display. Yes, this is the one. Next is the adjust window size. Okay, so just like this. So anywhere from this section here, you can experiment by selecting which type of adjust that you want to adjust from this section here. So let's say, okay, so that's the auto resize guest display. Okay, cool. So added to that, also in addition to our installation, we can simply activate this input, especially this shared clipboard. Okay, by default, the copy paste here is disabled. Now, to obtain the copy to clipboard, So simply anything from the outside, you can copy to the inside. So to activate that, simply select this shared clipboard and select bi-directional. So it means that you can copy within inside and vice versa to your host guest. Alright? So there are other things here, but for me, I would suggest to select this bi-directional. So this is the cool features. Okay? So other than that, we can also add all those devices from audio, network, USB, and also if you have a shared folder, you can simply configure the shared folder and other stuff from this section here. So that's it, guys. And everything here is for free. So you simply download the VirtualBox and install any OS you wish to install. Once again, if you find this video informative, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And see you guys on the next video series. Cheers!